Labas vakaras, labas rytas, labas diena.
Dear Lithuanian families, welcome to our farmhouse. We want to show you today some images of our garden. And the theme of the day is
Growing from very small buds to big blossom.
And you see, we are here on the lilac bush. You don't see so much of lilac, but the problem is you are perhaps 2 weeks too early here. And in 2 weeks, it's a wonderful blossom here, very big bush, blossoming all over. Wonderful. Why is it blossoming? Because these buds are growing, become bigger and bigger, and become beautiful and become fruitful. This is the theme of today, and we welcome you.
Now we are below our apple tree.
And you don't see so much from this apple tree, only the small little leaves and
The small buds of the blossom.
and we are sure that this apple tree will grow, and in a few weeks, perhaps 1 or 2 weeks, it will blossom, and it'll look very nice, a very white tree. And yeah, sorry, you are too early here. Sorry. Well, come next week again, and we'll look what it will look like.
And in the autumn we hope that there will be apples on the tree.
And so we are sure the apple tree is growing, and we trust it will grow, and we hope we'll get good apples.
Good fruits.
So perhaps in autumn you can come again, and we can harvest the apples. Look there! Oh, Eva!
Oh!
No, Eva!
A
miracle! A miracle!
Miracle. So a nice big one. Oh, look here. A nice big apple on the tree in spring. It's a miracle.
We'll take it. Yeah?
Yes, of course. You can take it. Oh,
Oh, now it becomes dangerous. No. Eva has an apple. I don't take the apple from Eva. No, not from you. No. But we could look in the apple.
yes.
Do you have a knife?
No.
We'll cut the apple. I show you something. It's very important for today. We have a message. Yeah, the message is inside.
Inside
the apple, there is a message. We'll show you the message. Now, no miracle, only a very simple message. And you look here. This is our message. An apple core inside the apple. And this is very important because we trust in growing of the apple core. And this leads us to the homeshrine of Hilde and Herbert, because they tell us the story of a lemon core, not of an apple core, of a lemon core. And this lemon core was very important in history of Austrian Schönstatt movement. Hilde and Herbert will tell you.
We'll tell you what happens in their home shrine.
Labadiena from Vienna.
Yeah, Hilde and Herbert.
We are in our home shrine, which is the most important room in our house since 1983, when we asked Blessed Mother to come to our home. And one of the most important persons of our life is Father Bella, because he told us about Father Kentenich and how to make a good marriage. But we have to know some little things. We have a different way of showing our love. And sometimes the wife thinks her husband is a refrigerator because he doesn't speak about love. But he repairs the car and he looks after the kids during night when they are crying. It's a sign of love to him, but he doesn't say it. And when she cooks a good meal for him and she keeps the house in a very neat condition, it's a sign of love. But they should talk about from time to time. We realized this when my mother was visiting us and Hilde was cooking a good meal, and I said at the end, "Thank you very much, it was delicious." And my mother was surprised because she said her son-in-law never says something like this to his wife. So now we would like to talk about the lemon tree. We had a meeting with Father Bella and with a lot of other couples here in our home shrine, and he was telling us the little lemon core is useless when it doesn't come to the earth, so a tree can grow and many fruits can grow. What he wanted to tell us was that we have learned a lot from Schönstadt and for our marriage, but it's about the time to tell this to others, to share these experiences with others. Otherwise, we will just stay and remain like this tree. Another thing he told us, when we once will come to the last judgment, God will ask us, "You knew about making a good marriage and you didn't tell it to others. How can you justify this?" Well, with this in mind and with the support of our home shrine, we got motivated to spend most of our time for apostolic projects and to tell other families about the way of life, about our way of life, and even in Lithuania. Our conclusion is apostolic activities will make a tree out of a little seed core. And otherwise, we will stay or will remain just like this little dry lemon tree, lemon core. Thank you and adieu. Happy Easter.
Thank you, Hilde and Herbert, that we could have a look into your home shrine. And here's this very interesting story of growing.
The growing of a lemon core. And it was an initiative of Father Bella. He believed in growing of Schönstadt movement in our country. And he was sure it will grow and it will bring good fruits. Yeah. What did we learn today? Story of Hilde and Herbert, visit of the home shrine. What does it mean for us? We think an important message is perhaps like this, that growing needs relation. So we know, for example, a pupil in school learns better when there's a good relation to the teacher. We know in our personal growing, it is better when we have a good relation. And now in the home shrine of Hilde and Herbert, we notice that there's also this relation to Mary and Jesus, relation to God. It's important for growing. And perhaps you felt it during the last few minutes, this relation of Hilde and Herbert together, and relation to Jesus and to his mother. And I think this is a miracle. Oh, we have seen a miracle today.
Yeah.
But now even more important miracle, the miracle of home shrine. I think it's important to get safety. We need safety. We have to be safe on ourselves, on our life together. We have to be safe that God loves us, and the safety we can give to our children, and they can grow in this atmosphere of safety. And this safety comes out of the relation, of our relation to God and our relation as a couple. And yesterday we told you we believe that there's a very close relation between Jesus and his mother. And this relation gives us safety and inspires us. We wish you a very nice time in Holy Week, and we invite you tomorrow. Come again to us.
And we will tell you to save the date.
Save the date, next Wednesday, April 15th, 21:30. We meet with International Schönstadt family, a very, very big international meeting. Bye.
Goodbye.